Alright, so we're in a place called Hard Off. It's like a thrift store in Japan, and I found an Xbox 360 for 550 yen. That's about $3. The reason why I'm looking at this thing is because if you guys know the Blades dashboard that was really rare and sells for like a ton of money on eBay, it was discontinued on, I think it was November 19th of like 2008. This was manufactured in 2006. So we're gonna take a gamble. I got all the cords here, every connector that I need, and I'm gonna get this USB controller, and we're gonna see if this thing still has that old dashboard for like $6. Let's go. So we hooked up the Xbox. We got a converter for HDMI that costs more than the Xbox with the cables and the controller. Let's see. The fact that it turns on is unbelievable for $3. And we should get a picture. Yes. Yes. Let's see what we have. Is it the old dashboard or what? Oh my god, it's one of the old so this isn't the Blade dashboard, but this is the one before the oh my gosh, wait, this is the one before the really obnoxious white update. Hold on, where's the controller? I ended up getting a supposedly used Xbox 360 controller, but this thing is pretty much brand new. Look at this dashboard though. This is what the Xbox looked like, the Xbox 360 looked like when I first got into it. Also, the screen has this weird red thing in the recording. That's not actually what it looks like. It looks like this 100% in real life. Also, I changed the language to English, which is why it looks a little different from when you initially saw my reaction in that last clip. You can literally just go to your system settings, go to language, and change it. So although this is not the Blades dashboard that I was actually hoping for, it is actually, if I come down to system info, this dashboard update is 2.0.7357.0. And if I'm not mistaken, this is what's called the NXE dashboard. But the reason why this is such a big deal is because if you update your dashboard, you can never actually go back to any of the old ones. Once you update, this is just gone forever. And ones like these are becoming increasingly more difficult to find, of course. But to make it even more difficult, these older Xbox 360 models were super prone to failing. I think the failure rate was like 50%. It was absolutely ridiculous. And I'm sure a ton of you have heard about the red ring of death. That was a super scary thing at the time. But even on top of that, these old Xbox models are also used for JTAGs. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much just a modded console, and they were super sought after at the time. Add all those together and you got yourself a console that can resell online today for a pretty dang solid price. But I somehow managed to get a working one in the junk section of a Hard Off in Japan for 1,105 yen. That is $7.29. Unbelievable.